on our Facebook now, on the MITstem International School Facebook page. So if participants would like to join, through Facebook, they can join as well.
All right, I think that's everyone. Okay, good morning, everyone. We're privileged to have Mr. Anthony Ng, who is the CEO of the Malaysian Institute of Technology Academy.
No, sorry, MITstem.
MITstem, sorry, which officially started in 2004. Under his leadership, he has achieved and completed numerous private, government and international projects. And he graduated from the University of Hertfordshire and completed his digital transformation program from MIT. He's a man with a vision and a mission to create experts for the future. So now I'll hand it over to Mr. Ng. Over to you.
Oh, thank you very much. Hi, ladies and gentlemen out there. Jerry, would you like to share your screen, please?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Can you see in full screen?
No, you're not in full screen yet.
Not in full screen, huh?
All right. So thank you very much, Jerry. So hi, thank you very much for the introduction just now as well. I'm Anthony. I'm the CEO of MITstem International School and also MITstem.com, the massive open online courses. The title as of today, you can see, would you want to deprive your child of STEM 4.0 education and jobs of the future? So currently now, you can see the world is facing a skill shortage of 2.4 million STEM talents out there. What is STEM education? STEM is a curriculum based on educating students in 4 specific disciplines: science, technology, engineering, mathematics, in an interdisciplinary and applied approach. STEM integrates them into cohesive learning paradigm based on real-world applications. STEM embraces the 4 C's: creativity, collaboration, critical thinking, and communication. The importance of STEM, learning about the future. This prepares children for upcoming technological innovations by learning across different environments, contexts, and through a holistic hands-on learning process. It also develops application skills, which STEM enables students to develop critical thinking, problem solving, communication, creativity, perseverance, determination, and much more. These are the university and career opportunities. STEM graduates and jobs are highly in demand and rewarding. STEM education is fun, interesting, and motivating to students. Incorporate interactive teaching, smart classrooms, and hands-on experience. STEM education is lifelong learning which encompasses integrated formal learning of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and curriculum of non-formal via co-academic, co-curricular activities, informal via indirect means at every level age, starting from early childhood, primary, lower, and upper secondary, tertiary, and industry. But for us in MIT STEM, we focus only on secondary school education. The learning framework, you have experiential learning, innovative learning, teach concept, not procedure, inquiry-based learning, and learning by doing. Inquiry-based education, what is that? Inquiry-based science education is grounded in the belief that it is important to ensure that students truly understand what they are learning and not simply memorize content and information. The education system has already got people to always memorize content and information, but not truly understanding the meaning of this. So we in MIT STEM actually believe it's important for them to know what are they learning about. Let me share a little bit about the STEM jobs out there and what is it that you would like them and you will not deprive them of the future. Malaysia has the top 10 emerging jobs in 2020. We have like data scientists, customer success specialists, building information modeling, BIM specialists, full stack engineers, data engineers, cybersecurity specialists, digital marketing specialists, environmental officer, DevOps ops engineer, and community manager. So this is actually what you can actually see in terms of what is actually needed now in the emerging jobs, especially when we are now in post-COVID. Are we ready for the change? During this COVID situation, we had a lot of students actually went through online learning. And this is where we beefed up our online learning, and a lot of students, because we are already ready as a platform. As a MOOC, we have our e-learning platform, our learning management, and our content management system, which allows students to actually learn online. So the new disruptor will come as whereby it will be more of a hybrid education in the future, whereby students will be having online and offline education. Students will become more independent in their own learning, the teacher's role as facilitators. Students will be exposed to more project-based learning. Students have a choice in determining what they want to learn. They can also, learning can be taken place anywhere, anytime, at any place. Learning will be also personalized to individual students. Plus, you could actually see students will be exposed to more hands-on through field experience such as internship, mentoring, project, collaborative projects. Students will be assessed differently, and the conventional platforms to assess students may become irrelevant or sufficient. The STEM Education Initiative, a part of the National STEM Center itself, we're working closely with National STEM Center to nurture STEM literate students who are capable of logical thinking, adept at use of technology, have the skills to do problem solving, innovative, creative ideas, design and invent new products, creative and innovative. Prepare students also with skills to meet the technological challenges and science, and to ensure Malaysia has a sufficient qualified STEM graduates. 21st century skills, as you can see, are the 4 areas that I mentioned earlier on. The Metro 4C Rubik's performance area, from critical thinking to collaboration to communication and creativity. What is a compelling EdTech development and why are they important? As an EdTech, we are both a physical school and also an EdTech, an education technology company. It is adaptive learning. It is accessible remote learning, student collaborative tools, virtual labs and virtual time, device and internet for all students, online tool and VR. Later, I'll just show a little bit of VR when Jerry presents the virtual tour, augmented and virtual reality, school learning management system, LMS, gamification, and blockchain. So a blockchain as well, Jerry will actually share a little bit more about blockchain technology. During this pandemic, we had the coronavirus, everyone know, and we are still in the COVID-19 stage. Post-COVID-19, hopefully, coronavirus has exposed the digital divide like never before. So we have actually seen a lot of issues in terms of online learning. Okay. What we are trying to achieve here is to reduce digital divide gap through CSR and also DSR, which is corporate social responsibility, and Malaysia with the budget announced in 2020, it's on DSR, digital social responsibility. To close the digital divide through students. Now, as you can see, we have study and learn online with MITstem.com. We have the 300 free access, which actually ended on 30th of June, but we're extending it, good news, to 31st of August, I'm sorry. So you can click on for registration, and you can see it's 31st of August. They can come and access online education worth 900 ringgit per month. So you can use it for about close to 1 month for 900 is free. MIT STEM Corporate and Social Responsibility Program. Our objective is also to reduce the digital divide and overcome STEM challenges, learning challenges in national schools to create experts for the future for digital social divide and corporate social responsibility. Our STEM programs include electronics programming, AutoCAD 3D printing, we have robotics, we have drone piloting, and we also have automation and MATLAB. We invite corporates to come into our social responsibility program, as you can see. And why are we teaching those technologies, which I mentioned earlier on? Because we are focused to the road to world skills. Unfortunately, this year, even the Olympics is even being postponed to next year. Even the world skills in Malaysia are being postponed. So let's check out for next year. But when things come back into normal, world skill competition is where we're teaching all these technologies for students to be ready to bring up our flag to Malaysia. And also we have international students who individually brings up their flag of each and every country to actually compete in the world skills competition. We also have a program whereby we train the teachers, TTT, to design and equip teachers with technical and practical knowledge. And this training covers STEM pedagogical approach, which students guides to examine problems for all angles. This is our learning management system, which Jerry will go on further later on. So this is our building that we have.
Yep. So thank you very much, Mr. Anthony, for the sharing.
All right. Thank you, Jerry.
Yes. So I'll take over from here to share a bit more about the school.
All right.
Yeah. So hi everyone, I'm Jerry. I'm the senior marketing manager of MITstem International School. Thank you for waking up early today to actually attend a session, everyone. So this is the building of the school itself, all right? And also just a little bit about our CEO itself. 15 years of experience in TVET education. He was the CEO and also currently also the CEO of MIT Technology Academy, which stands for Malaysian Institute of Technology Academy. And also he's also the CEO and also the founder of MITstem International School, which focuses on STEM education and also advanced technology from Fortune's 500 companies as well. So Mr. Anthony himself, he has been a speaker for a lot of conferences and also exhibitions. So these are some of it, like World Skills, Asian Skills Summit, and also World Didact, and many more. So just to share with you all a little bit about our partner, okay? So we are a technology partner of Bosch Rexroth from Germany, Omron from Japan, Fanuc, SMC as well, and also Autodesk. And we have been serving clients and even training these companies, engineers and operators and so on. So some of the clients that we have served are like Toyota, Western Digital, Panasonic, Omron. So you can see that actually we are very much into the high level kind of learning, whereby now we're actually moving down towards the secondary to actually teach our young ones about what is the future technology, which is going to be used in the industry itself. So it's very much relevant in terms of how they can actually apply when actually come out to the industry and work. Yeah. So in terms of our education partner, the school itself, we are very much focusing on using Cambridge IGCSE, and of course we incorporate STEM as well. And apart from that, we are also a Microsoft education partner and also Google G Suite and also AWS, which means our students here at MIT, they get to learn all these softwares as well, like Microsoft 365, and also of course the basics, PowerPoint, Excel, and so on. And then they learn Google Suite and also AWS as well. So about ourselves, we are the first STEM school in Malaysia. Yes. So I believe Mr. Anthony actually shared about STEM education, and we are very much focusing on Cambridge IGCSE and STEM. And we are also offering 3 valuable certificates. I will share a little bit more with that with you later. All right. And of course, in terms of pathway to reputable universities, as we know, Cambridge actually offers really good pathway to universities all over the world. All right. And also with our STEM certification that you actually be getting, a lot of universities now are really looking forward into enrolling STEM students, because we have actually a very lack of STEM students in Malaysia, and not only in Malaysia. Actually, it's a worldwide kind of shortage, actually, in a sense, as Mr. Anthony actually mentioned earlier as well. So our tagline is basically creating experts for the future. All right. And also we provide full-time study and also advanced STEM program, which is on a Saturday class. I'll share a bit more with that with you later as well. So in terms of accreditation, we are of course accredited as the Cambridge International School with Ministry of Education of Malaysia as well. And of course, we also accredited by STEM.org and Advanced Ed as well from the US. Okay, so in terms of STEM.org, they are based in the US, and they actually governs our STEM curriculums. So, in terms of subjects that we provide in the school, well, I would say as a Cambridge school, we are providing pretty much similar to many of the other schools out there, which are Cambridge school as well. So we have English, Maths, and Science. So for what is our advantage, or what is our in terms of what we have that probably most of them do not have, which is we have the STEM part, whereby we provide of course ICT most of them have, and we provide design and technology. And in terms of our design technology subjects, it's very interesting. We have a lot of subjects which is very much relating to technology, and of course we're living in it's such a modern world today, and technology has been evolving so fast. And if our students, if our young ones, they do not learn technology at this age, it's probably they're gonna have a very tough time in future. I wouldn't say they cannot succeed, but it's gonna be tough for them, because everything in future relates to technology, even today world as well. So students, what they will learn here is including drone, robotics, AutoCAD, 3D printing, coding, PLC programming, pneumatics, robotics and programming, and also, as I mentioned earlier, Office 365 software, and also Google G Suite. So they've been learning a whole range of technology, which actually enables them to do programming, to do digital drawing, and to do so many more automation and so much more things as well. So we offer design technology starting from year 7 itself. All right. And of course, going up to upper secondary, there will be a streaming whereby you can choose either to go a science stream. Technology stream is something different, whereby you will be students will be taking the Cambridge Design Technology, Computer Science, and also Ed Maths as well. And of course, we do provide science streams too. So in terms of the certification that we provide here in MIT, so first one definitely will be Cambridge. That will be the first certification, Cambridge IGCSE upon completion of the exam itself. And of course, we are providing STEM certification from the US. So parents and students, take a look that you will actually get a Cambridge IGCSE certification, and at the same time you'll be getting a STEM certification, which is very much highly in demand in the market as well. Okay, so I was mentioning that we have 3 certifications. So that was the first 2, and the third certification, we are providing a license training certificate. So as you know, we are actually a license training center, as I mentioned earlier, for Bosch, for Omron, for Fanuc, and so on, whereby we do train the higher levels engineers in the industry. So our students in MIT as well, they actually get to actually do a more like a short kind of training with these companies as well. And upon completing the training itself, they will be getting a license training certificate. For example, if let's say Jasmine, a student Jasmine in who likes to, who are very interested in robotics itself. So she can actually do a Fanuc robotic license training certificate before entering into the industry, or even before entering to the universities as well. So think about it, they actually have the upper hand comparing to many other students as well. So in terms of our technology for our certification, so we are using a blockchain technology. So what is blockchain? Basically, in short, blockchain means encrypting data, meaning to say data which is stored in cloud cannot be removed or cannot be even edited as well. So it always have it's like a Yeah, it cannot be added. All right. So it's always stored in the cloud. So our certification is stored in the cloud in terms it's a software certification, and of course we do print out the hard copy as well. So for the hard copy one, right? So we will have actually this thing called the bubble technology. All right. So they have this bubble tag and also all these data here, which actually authenticates the certification itself. Yeah. So and of course you can also just scan the barcode. Employees can just scan the barcode, and then you can actually check this certification is authentic or not. Because why? In today's world, well, the disruption of technology as well is that you can actually purchase masters and so on. There's a lot of fake certifications out there. So here we are trying to curb this situation as well. So in terms of tertiary education pathway,
the link,
sorry.
you want to share with them the example of the blockchain?
Yeah, we can do that. Let me just do it. Okay. So this is to show you how does a blockchain certification looks like. All right. So this certification is a sample of it. So for example, this is Mr. Anthony's our CEO certification from MIT itself in the US, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. So you can just click verify to it. And then it will state here credential is verified. So this is to state that this certification is real, is authentic, right? Okay, so let's go back to the slides. Okay, so in terms of tertiary education pathways, so I was saying that well, everyone, most of the schools provide one certification like Cambridge, which is very much focused on more on the academic side. But I would say when you have actually a STEM certification, it's actually giving you an upper hand, whereby it's basically a lot of universities in the world, especially in US, in UK, in Singapore itself, in China, they are looking for STEM students. Yeah. So STEM students will definitely have a bit of upper hand in terms of they can actually get into getting into scholarships, and also easier pathway to move into, especially to the technology courses when you are in tertiary as well. So these are some of our facilities in the school. We have the 3D maker board, and then we also have the funded robotics. Yep. So students in our school actually learn actual robots which is used in the industry. Yes. So which is actually this is something like a basic for them. It's not necessary when you actually join a STEM school, your direction is just into technology and so on. But I would say we can still be a lawyer, you can still be a doctor when you join a STEM school, you can still be a businessman. But this is the fundamentals that we are actually developing in our children's today. So we even have Autodesk as well. We have drones. We have the modular mechatronics system. This is basically the very this word is in short they call it MMS, or it's called an intelligent automation system. So it's actually a very high level system which is used in top MNCs in the world. So this is I would like to share with you in terms of the Google Street View. So you can actually parents and students can check out the school by going through our Google Street View on Google itself. I'll show you a demo of it.
Yeah. So yeah, Jerry, imagine if I wear the goggles right now.
Yes.
As you can see, we are able to see the street view itself. And you can go on to the street view. Yeah. And as you can see, as a fun fact of this, I'm sharing my Snap camera. We can have even AR, augmented reality, running in. Can you all see the augmented reality?
No, I think I do need to stop sharing first before you can see us. I'll stop sharing mine for a while. Yes, you can share now, Mr. Anthony.
Yeah, I'm sharing my Snap camera.
Would you like? Yeah, you can share your screen to so that everyone can see.
No, oh, I didn't share my screen, is it?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, no. Sorry. I unshare it now. Stop sharing. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I think there's some technical issues here.
No worries. Then I'll proceed first.
Okay.
Okay.
ST. Okay. You proceed to your what?
Yeah. Okay. So guys, I was sharing with you all about this is how it looks like Google Street View. You can actually check out this is our parents lobby. All right, and also these are our students where after school they will come here and wait and so on. This is our AutoCAD room. Sorry, this is our funnel. So you can actually click to it. You can actually take a look. This brings you to any other the other part of the school as well. All right. So this is you can actually go to Google and just type in MITstem International School.
Jerry, why not you share it? Then it'll be easier for people to see.
Yeah. What do you mean share it?
Would you be able to share your screen?
Yeah. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'll need to think again. Yeah. So this is basically our Omrom lab. Now you can see, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is like one of our lab, our programming lab. So we have all the tools which are for students. All right. And you can take a look. Like for example, this is our Fanuc robotic lab. Okay, so basically guys, you can just go to you go to Google and just click on like MITstem International School, and then you basically see this part. Okay, you just click into this part, let it load for a while, and then you see this Street View and 360. So this is where you can see in terms of 360 of our school and so on. All right, so these are some of the facilities we have in our school as well, and so on. Okay, so feel free to go to our Facebook, to Google, and also check it out. Okay, so yep. Okay, let me just go on full screen first. Okay, so apart from that, very much into the academic and STEM. So we actually have a smart partnership with KG SAS, Clark Gulf Sultan Abdul Aziz Shah, and also Rajatun Uda Library. So every almost bi-weekly, our students will actually go to this golf club, and they'll be using the facilities there, like swimming pool, like the tennis court, and then they also have the football, basketball, and many more. Yep, they are basically using a golf club facilities. And in terms of library, they get to use the Peninsula biggest library, which is the Raja Tun Uda Library, which is located right next to KG SAS as well. So students get to actually rent a lot of books, from there. They have books from all sorts of angles. And of course, I would like to highlight a bit, Rajatun Uda Library is a STEM library as well. So if you like to check it, you can go and check it out as well. So I was mentioning earlier, these are some of the facilities as well: basketball court, badminton, football. Okay, so I would like to share you a vlog, a video log, right, which is created by our own students. All right, so they are called from our year 9 students, and I'll share you this video. It's a day at MITstem. Okay. Oh, is there a sound to it? Or do I need to? Yes.
No sound, Jerry. No sound.
No sound, huh? Let me check it out. Share computer sound. Okay. Okay, I think it's okay.
Why me?
Because
right, so that was a video from our student. Alright. We were very impressed because they actually created this video all by themselves. All right, so yeah, good job to them. Okay, so just to let you know that this video is actually taken before the MCO, yeah. So now with the MCO SOP and so on, we have arranged our tables with 1 meter apart and so on. We have all the SOPs in place. Okay, and yeah, just for information, we actually started the school as well already. Okay, and yeah, so we also do send our students, getting involved in a lot of competitions, and one of the competitions is World Skills Competition. Well, if you haven't heard about World Skills Competition, it's like the Olympic, okay, but it's more on the skills, like they will be competing on in terms of like robotics, AutoCAD, programming, and many more, right? Okay. So yeah, sorry. Our students actually joined, and they were actually the youngest student to join this World Skills ever. Yes. So they're only like there's this girl which is only 13, 14 years old, and she's already joining the World Skills, competing with the tertiary students. So we actually encourage our students, to go very much on competitions, to be very competitive in the industry, and to gain so much more experience. So this was at the Industrial Revolution launch with Tun Dr. Mahathir, right? So he actually came to our booth. We actually got a booth to actually to be at this IR 4.0 launch, and we actually feature some of our machines. And yeah, so Tun actually came to our booth, and he was very amazed with the first STEM school in Malaysia. So this was at another exhibition that we have is at My Digital Maker Fair, which is organized by NDEC itself, right? So this event itself, we have our previous YB Yo. So she actually came to our booth as well, and she was really amazed with how our students actually present to them about what they have learned in school. And yeah, so they actually appear, our students actually appear on the news as well for this event. Yeah, and we get quite a good credits from YB to to actually develop our students into the industry 4.0 and to prepare them for the future as well. So this was another one of the competitions, so Maker Talent competition. So our students joined, two teams joined, and they actually won the second prize, the diamond prize, which is actually a second runner of the competition itself. And yeah, this is one. Sorry, they actually won two prizes, which one is the gold award and one is the second prize for diamond category. Okay, so I think we're actually running short of time because it's already 10:40 now. Sean, is it okay for me if I can play another video? And yep.
Oh, actually, we have quite a lot of questions on the group chat, if possible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We have a lot of questions. Okay, we will.
Yeah, maybe we can play a very short one on this one, and then I also want maybe you can proceed, Jerry.
Yes, I'll do a quick one. We won't go through the full video of it.
Hi, my name is Shanice.
And I'm Adrian.
And we are the Energy Plus team.
We invented an invention called SAB SAR.
It stands for Stay Awake Ben.
Okay, why is it?
So this is our invention, SAB SAR, and it stands for Stay Awake Band. This is our sensor, and this is our buzzer, and this is all of our wire.
So this sensor will detect your pulse, and then once your pulse is 68 or below, it will ring. The buzzer will ring, and then it will wake you up. That's all.
Many accidents happen due to the sleepiness of lorry drivers. They tend to feel sleepy and slowly close their eyes while they are driving a long journey. Driving the same road daily, traffic conditions, uncomfortableness of driving, and lack of oxygen will cause them to feel sleepier.
Semasa Uncle pandu lori, ada masalah yang Uncle hadapi.
Hadapi macam mana ni? Dia tak faham.
Kamu ada letih dan bau mengantuk.
Letih lah.
Adakah Uncle mengantuk apabila membawa lori pada masa panjang?
Ya, ada.
Kalau saya ada satu ciptaan yang bagi Uncle tidak tertidur semasa pandu, adakah Uncle akan gunakan ini?
Boleh?
Thank you.
Untuk produk yang boleh membangunkan abang semasa
Okay, guys, I think there's some technical error here with the video. But no worries. You can actually check out the video on our YouTube, or also at the Edu Reviews, I think the website where you can find our school, and then you can see that we have this video there as well. So this video is basically in a sum is to share about our students. They actually created this video. We actually innovated this thing called Stay Awake Band, which keeps you awake while you're driving, especially for I mean, most of us are drivers. Most of I mean, parents, you are drivers. So yeah, this is an innovation that's created by our student, and they won yeah, the gold and also the diamond award as well. Okay, yeah, without further ado, I think we are behind time, and I understand we've got a lot of questions to go through as well. Okay, yeah, so I'd like to share with you all in terms of our Saturday classes. We call this the Advanced STEM program. Okay, so it's whereby you can come on Saturday. It's on 10 a.m. to 12 on every Saturday. We have not actually resumed back the class yet due to the RMCO. We are still planning for it, and we'll keep your update. Okay, you can just follow our Facebook, and we'll keep you posted there. So these are the programs that we offer during on Saturday. We have the Arduino programming, we have robotics from MakerBot to Fanuc. Then we have the AutoCAD, which and also 3D printing. We have drone piloting and programming. We have coding into HTML app development, and then we also have autonomous electric car, and also Google Home as well. So these are the interactive kits that your kids will be getting when they actually sign up for this class. They'll get actually the Google Home itself, the drone to bring back home to actually practice at home as well. And also like to share with you in terms of our MITstem Massive Open Online courses. So I was sharing with you in terms of our physical school, whereby we have the international school itself for secondary students, and also the we also have the ASP, which is on the Saturday class. And this is our online platform. Okay, so MOOC stands for Massive Open Online. Okay, so it's focusing on K to 12. We have started our, actually we have given out started our dry run already, and it's working pretty well. And we actually use this LMS system, learning management system, all the way through during the MCO, whereby our students did not actually miss any class during this period of time. Yep, so they have been going through online study. I know it's tough for the students, it's tough for the parents, but we managed to do it, and overall they actually the students like it. But of course, some maybe not. So yeah, they prefer physical school itself. Okay, so but this is to cater actually for not only for Malaysian market, but it's also to cater to the global market as well. Okay, because what is the difference between our MOOC comparing to maybe the others? We are more interactive learning content, whereby how apart from just the academic side or the theory side, we also get our students to very much use do programming through through the LMS. And then they can also learn like robotics, whereby you can actually control the robot, which is MIT from your home as well. Okay, so we are teaching, we are gearing up our students into this direction as well. So this is our LMS itself. This is how it looks like. This is our some of the subjects that we provided. Okay, and also this is the EdTech. So I was Mr. Anthony was sharing with you that we actually have these free courses, online courses that you can actually go through. And we actually extended this promotion itself. Is free for everyone. You can actually get, I think it's 2 or 3 chapters here. You can just go check it out. All right. So basically, you can go to MITstem.edu.my to find out more information, or you can give us a call. All right. So these are some of the informations about it. They will be using all these applications when they are doing the MOOC. Okay, so I would like to share with you in terms of COVID-19.
Sorry, Jerry, could you wrap it up, because we're running quite low on time.
Yes, I will try my best. Okay, thanks, Sean. COVID-19 education stimulus package. So we're working on this September 20 and January 21 intake. So the fee schedule, in short, you're actually waiving away application registration fee, and also you just need to pay the technology fee 2,500 and scripted deposit 5,000. Sorry, and for the academic part, you'll be getting a waiver of 33% or one-term waiver for the 3rd semester for all 5 years itself. So instead of 33,000, you only need to pay 22,000. Okay, and this actually includes the certification of Cambridge, advanced LTC, and also 2 meals per day. Food is included, and yeah, that's from our package. And this is the promotion that we're doing now. So combination of academic and STEM curriculum. So I would say from year 7, the price is about from 1,300 per month, And for waiver, this is what I mentioned earlier, waiver of one-time academic fee, application fee, and also the COVID-19 education stimulus package, whereby we'll be giving up to 7,000 of rebates. So from here, you can actually save up to 21,788. Okay. So yeah, we also have the friend referral program where you refer any friends, you can actually get a reduction on academic fee of 688, or we call it a study voucher. And you will get, your friend will get, and yourself will get it as well. Okay. So yeah, just want to share if you do have an open day on the 8th of August. We hope, to do this open day. This is what we plan. If anything's, any announcement from the government, we will keep you all posted as well. Okay, so limited to 20 families due to the SOP that we're abiding with. Okay, so these are about our governors. We have Mr. Joseph, Mr. Anthony, CEO, our principal, Madam Margaret, Catherine, who is our Chief Human Resource Officer, and also Mr. Jaswan, who is a Chief Business Development Officer as well. So that's all from our side. Yeah, Sean, we can go to the questions already.
Okay. In that case, could we answer maybe 1 or 2 questions? Just because we just have to help another school set up.
All right,
Yeah.
sure, great.
Maybe I can take some of it. To Yura Lee, your child is 10 years old in SJKC. At the moment, we are not planning to do primary school, but if he's 10 years old and if he can do an assessment itself, maybe he could actually join us in 2021, January to year 7. It depends. Yeah, we have no plans because actually even running an international school at this moment. Jerry, could you stop sharing your screen if you don't mind?
Yes, I'm trying to. Not very used to Zoom.
So yeah, the question itself, so we are not going to start at this moment because even running an international school, a physical school, actually costs us a lot. Even our setup and our equipment alone costs us close to 10 million ringgit just to do itself. So yes, we don't have any plans at this moment. There's 2 more questions. I'm concerned about the computers that the kids are using. Kids are addicted during MCO. Will the school encourage screen time? No, we don't actually encourage screen time. What we actually encourage them, STEM not necessarily is only screen. You could actually deal with the physical, cyber physical products as well. The cyber ones is on screen, the physical products as well, which is from the drones to robots and so on. So they do actually have a lot of hands-on as well. Of course, in the online, what we call the online learning management, there is screen time, but we do not encourage them to actually go through so much of screen time. We also have a holistic education, which Jerry explained as well. But during MCO, unfortunately, we can't do that. But normal time, they could actually go into the club golf. Sultan Aziz Shah, our partner, we have golf there, we have swimming there, we have futsal and so on. And we do encourage them to play a lot of activities as well. Why should my child go to a school for this when he can normally international school and supplement this to a school? Okay, I don't really understand this question, but let me try to tackle it. What we're trying to say is we are a very focused school on STEM. So if they want to actually learn things on STEM, they can actually join us as well. You can actually supplement courses in like Coursera. Yes, we also do have I myself do study Coursera, and our staff do actually do Coursera courses as well. But the approach is very different because our MOOC is not just purely MOOC. We also have hands-on and we also have synchronous learning. Not only asynchronous, but synchronous as well. Is STEM accreditation certified by Cambridge? Cambridge does not certify STEM accreditation. That's why there's another certification body that we work with, the STEM.org. It's from the US as well, STEM.org. Okay, I think one last question is, does the students in Kota Kemuning drove past the building? Yes, we do PE, as I mentioned earlier on, with Club Golf Sultan Aziz Shah, and also this Lagoon football field as well that we use for all kinds of PE. All right.
All right, thank you, Mr. Ng. And Jerry, that was a very insightful presentation. Sorry that we are running low on time, but I'm sure a lot of the parents got to absorb quite a lot of information, and think they are very convinced with your school.
Sounds good. Thank you very much, Sean.
Right.
And also
Thank you very
to,
much.
to the parents, yeah, do feel free to tune in our website. It's www.mitstem.edu.my. And yeah, you can also just Google it to find out information. And yeah, we hope to see you soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Right.
much.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you.